Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And you know that when you're in the ring with Charlie Dempsey, you're most likely going to have to fight for your life. Or at least fight to keep from having Dempsey tie you up in knots.
That aggressive nature was instilled in Dempsey at a young age. That drive to win at all costs, it's coursing through Charlie Dempsey's veins, the same as his technical ability.
One step ahead there.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Man, what timing on that counter. Boom! Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Ruthless striking.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting.
Punch after punch after punch. Just going all out with every blow. What does Charlie Dempsey need to do here if he's going to get the win?
Well, just like the deck of cards workout, Dempsey wants to be methodical in the ring. Being in control of things is key to Charlie Dempsey picking up the W. Razor's edge.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Spear! Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
These two showing how well they know each other. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Power slam. Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh my gosh, that's gross. That's a sadistic individual. You can send it down high. Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Everything's falling his way right now. Razor's edge.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Slam.
What power.
That could ground Dempsey for good.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
And here we are with Bianca Belair in action. There's been an increased intensity and aggression from Bianca Belair as of late. And I think she's finally realized the only person you need in this business is yourself. Bianca's done with the drama of so-called friends. Friends are overrated anyway.
Spoken like someone who doesn't have any.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fought.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
Snap suplex. Counters.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Just relentless. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Completely manhandling, my goodness.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Corey, any tips when it comes to gaining the upper hand against a competitor like Bianca Belair?
Work smarter, not harder, Cole. That's the key. Don't try and beat Belair at the power or athleticism game. In a situation like this, you have to be the smarter competitor in the ring. You have to be craftier.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Put in the corner now.
Turns that in his favor.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh. This is just nasty. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
That looks painful. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Boom. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Military press slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Oh, using the knee.
An elbow will break that up.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Uh-oh, going to climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is going to be nasty from the top. Avalanche pedigree.
Big move, could produce a win.
Uh-oh, going for the ride.
Slam. Manages to reverse it.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack. Raining down right hand.
Oh, cover, hoping to end this.
And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, she retaliates.
Down in the corner now.
He connects with a counter.
Good golly, what a knee. Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
And Belair is being broken down.
And being crafty has its advantages. This is what happens when you work smarter, not harder, against someone like Bianca Belair.
It is his time to take care of business.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
They've got their opponent on his hand. Oh my gosh, that's gross. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
What a move.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Here we go.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Oh. Able to make a timely escape. What a punch. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Belair. How strong is Belair with a grand slam?
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Just a straight deadlift of power into a
Dominator.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Stop them. The path to the end is clear now.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And he picks up a monumental victory. Action starting with Maxine Dupree.
And it's hard to believe, but it's been proven true multiple times. Maxine Dupree is arguably the last superstar in the locker room you want to underestimate.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree has really gone from the perennial underdog to championship caliber. She's still constantly working to get better, still training hard to get those big opportunities and to be prepared when she earns them.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
And he calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
One more big blow there. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Razor's edge.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be an elite physical
Going for the cover.
Kick out. Close to 3.
That was a long 2 count there.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Sent to the corner.
Crushed in the corner. Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that noise, things could go her way here and in the future.
Razor's edge.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Sure, bodies are...
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Oh, stomping away.
And he turned it around.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Connects. Saw it coming. Climbing up the turnbuckle.
Blast off.
Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Brutality.
Spear! Spear! Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
How much longer can this really go on?
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. They're slamming their face down. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Oh, what a kick.
Just like that. She turned it around. Placing him in the corner.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Raining down right hands.
Dupree has the moment, and now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. And going right for it.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon, is always ready to throw down. This is a man who's not afraid to feel pain.
In fact, I think feeling pain only makes Dragunov more dangerous in the ring. It's like he really does become a mad dragon. He becomes an absolute monster.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What a shot! And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Big ending!
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Dragunov is running to a roadblock.
Corey, is it even possible to wear down the resolve of Dragunov, one of the toughest wrestlers we've ever seen?
There's no sense in going at Ilya full force out of the gate. That's just fighting fire with fire. Instead, what you want to do is avoid his strikes. Keep your distance and let the Mad Dragon empty his tank.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
Soaring. Picture perfect perfect leg drop from the top.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
See, using Dragunov's intensity against him, and Ilya's tank is running dry right now.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Oh, and Ilya turns the tables. Ilya's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
He's got him in his grasp.
Oh, my, down with authority.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was just cutting off all the airflow. And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point. This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh, no way, no way!
Avalanche Spanish fly! Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Look out! Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
He dodges out of danger.
Oof. To the throat.
Hopped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power!
Sparta! Dragunov is out. That's it.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Major win! That'll change his career tonight! It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin was... Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Razor's edge.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And a well-timed counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Crucifix powerbomb.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Boom!
He goes for the quick pin. Kicks out.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Turning around into a backdrop.
Look out, a high-angle German.
And it's going to be hard for Creed to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he...
Not the thumbtacks.
just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Look at that gash on the face of Brutus. Caught with a punch.
And Creed gets warded off.
Power slam.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now.
This is these two going strike for strike, it seems. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Caught with that sharp elbow.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense. Knew what was coming there. Man.
Brutal club.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Hard-hitting damage from Creed. Brutus Creed has him.
Powerbomb dropped him.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Punch. Nasty. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
You saw that one coming. Brutus Creed stalking, I think.
Well, how intimidating is Brutus? He left an opening. Now Creed looking to secure the match. Shoulder up before the count started.
Wow.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, right to the throat.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Those thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh. Hopped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Stone pile driver. Brutus Creed is down and out.
2 count. It's over. All in a night's work. We'll start things off with John Cena.
John Cena, a man who truly embodies that hustle, loyalty, respect credo and has earned all the respect in the world for it, both from his peers and the WWE Universe.
Yeah, you won't find a top guy that's worked harder for this company night in and night out like John Cena.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, He already is.
And a hellacious right hand.
Up on the shoulders.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
What are they going to do here? Oh, my God, no, that's too far.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Launched into a German suplex.
Scouted that one. John Cena managing to get some control back now.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Find some payback with their own reversal. One counter met by another.
Hurricane Rana.
I'm still in shock they were able to jump that high. Cena going low.
Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone blast off.
What?
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no?
And that's the thing with Cena. He never lets himself get comfortable.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock apply.
Gotta find an escape. There it was.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting.
And he slides him back to the mat. And now propped up in the corner.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's... Oh, it's Spanish fly!
Closed fist connects.
What? Uh-oh.
Nice counter by Cena. Cena. Look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Shoulders down.
And John Cena is your winner.
Breaking Island news, or is it merely a spicy rumor? Maxine Dupree spotted canoodling with her recent tag team partner outside the Order of Tradition. Was the pair simply cooling off by the fountain after a training session, or was perhaps there something more to cool? Reports are varied, but it's enough to keep this intrepid reporter's eyebrows raised. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
Hey, so, settling into the island? We haven't had the chance to talk much since our tag match. I feel like I've let you down. I should be guiding you, not letting you fall into whatever matches come your way. Matches, partnerships, relationships, even. Are you in any notable, relationships? Come on! I saw the Kathy Kelly report. Is what you have with your tag partner legit, or is it all for show? No! No. I'm not jealous. Not of you. Just be straight with me. Please. Okay. If you say so, it's just... never mind. Well, good luck. In all the ways. You got so much buzz, Odette was able to book you in a match against a high-profile couple from the Order of Anarchy. You're both gonna get a lot of attention.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on a relative new pairing, now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Maxine straight up if the rumors are true, and she said, if I told you, it would be fun anymore. So, not a yes, or no, but I can't confirm she is having fun.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Double axe handle smash.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Basement drop kick to the back. Oh, man.
And she reversed it. Turned it around with a reversal.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. She's compromised.
DDT.
Jeez. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Maxine's offense is debilitating. And gets sent right into the corner.
With an uppercut. There's Maxine with a counter. Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. He counters with a great reversal.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Every strike more devastating than the last.
That looks painful.
Bam! What a punch! And an answer from her. Catches the leg. Clothesline.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Dominator.
What power!
Stopped him. Slamming the door shut on this match.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength into the Cyclone Suplex.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
She's going for the victory.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Has a new tag team unseated Seth and Becky as the biggest item both in and out of the ring? I asked those in the know if the rumors about the new team that's calling themselves the Outlaws are true. Nobody spilled, but they did say that it's an appropriate name for both a team and a couple. Because, and I quote, when it comes to matters of the heart, there are no laws. Oh my God, guys, absolutely gagged. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
The Outlaws? The Outlaws, Odette?
Good name, ain't it?
Devil Woman! You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You are not Odette Beaumonting your way out of this, Odette Beaumont! She hasn't told you. That romance angle you're running with your partner? Odette's using the same playbook as when she and I ran it back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. This is no different. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about this.
It's our story, Odette. The fountain meet cute. The nicknames? You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying here, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like just another story?
What are you saying, Marshall?
I mean...
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Wrap your head around that. Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
I'm not asking. I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be recycled.
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose, I'll go.
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match? You're right. I can promote that. You want it, you got it.
His Extreme Rules here in the Order of Tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the order and looking to put him away.
Easily kicks out of that one. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Ooh. Oh, big punch finds its mark.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. Hoisting up their opponent. A knee to the crown of the skull.
Just pounding away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Byron's feeling happy. Big ending.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. Getting raided with a succession of strikes. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
This could be his chance to rally.
He's able to reverse it. Setting up for something here. Gets slammed down. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Coquina clutch locked in. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Brutal knee strike.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And Royal got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special.
Then what did, Marshall?
Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. I hoped he would have figured that out on his own years ago. Oh, but he never can quite get there. Let's talk about that match. Look at that crowd you drew. Almost takes the sting out of Marshall blowing up the whole angle on his way out. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star? Rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. Having a story like that in tradition definitely got us some eyeballs and increased our standing on the island. We're all stronger for it. Keep applying the pressure, both in the ring and out. Good work.
You see, sister? Didn't I tell you? You did, sister. This is the one. The one we've been waiting for. Are you certain? I have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree? Of course you do, my duckling. And so do my sister's cards. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Oh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
Of all the arenas on the island, this is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. There's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Their opponent is just snapping.
Taking the easy way. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
What a reversal.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's looking a little drained now. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
If the numbers game is against you in a handicap match, you have to do some division. You must separate your opponents.
Sounds easier said than done, but I can see how it would help turn the tide.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
A back suplex right onto the apron. He's attacking without consequence now.
Yeah, he's just from the top.
He fails to connect. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, what a chop.
And he counters.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam. Oh. Boom. Boom.
The cover. Is it in? It's over. It is over.
You definitely have potential, but have you earned a reading? A roadmap to your future on the island? That map could lead us all from the darkness we know is coming, sister. But we are creatures of the dark, sister, and wrestling by moonlight is my favorite. So impatient. I saw that in the cards. Is that impatience or a lack of confidence? There's only one way to be sure. Your reading will change the way you look at the world. But these things come with a cost. You have to earn your future by competing in the Tower of Shadows. Oh, that's perfect, sister. A walk in the dark is just what our new friend needs. You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
But they've got to compete with the always calculating mind of Victoria.
Not only focused on breaking boundaries, she's also focused on breaking her opponents. Picking her opponents apart mentally before dissecting them physically inside the ring. Victoria is dangerous.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
German suplex! Victoria now under pressure.
Victoria's resiliency being tested here.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
She escapes the attack.
Ooh. Big clothesline.
Victoria now going on the offensive and cinching in the submission.
Can they get the grip locked in? And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Slap!
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Flinged across the way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Dueling reversals.
He'll make his way to the ring. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam. Cover, cover. This could be it. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one, and that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. Steel chair to the temple. Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, Abyss avoids contact.
Heavy impact.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Spear! Man, earth-shattering. They got to hold it. Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch. Slips away just in time.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Pin. Here we go.
Oh, somehow.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. Every strike more devastating than the last.
He almost got caught by that one.
Raining down right hands. What's in
channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Timely reversal on Abyss.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Oh, God, right into the ladder.
He's taking flight.
Down through the ladder. I think that sound was more than just the ladder breaking. I think we heard bones shattering, too.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. From the top. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
What's coming next?
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Shot to the throat.
No idea where this one's heading.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Choke slam! Moving into the ring. What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
A German suplex.
He's cooking something up. Just a violent suplex.
Big counter by Abyss. Ooh, he fends that off. He's locked up.
What a suplex.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. With the counter. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Counters. Cover.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Chokeslam. This is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance behind these attacks.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. German suplex.
This absolutely brings new meaning to ragdolling your opponent.
Heading to the top rope here.
Drop zone ready.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Abyss having trouble getting his bearings. Uh-oh. Brings down a hammer to turn the tide. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Big counter by Abyss. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
He kicks out with force.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Denied with an elbow. What are they going to do here? Oh, my God.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now... Oh, what power.
Tombstone piledriver.
Abyss with a cause for alarm. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Cover. Digging deep for the kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
They've got to hold it their opponent.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Abyss finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, Abyss getting some newly determined focus. Oh, this ends right here.
Uh-oh. What a counter.
Arm wringer. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
The Alabama Slam. There's got to be something wrong with you. Putting your opponent through a flaming table like that? Hopped up. No. Uh-oh. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here.
Taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Abyss now lacking any signs of resistance.
Abyss really has to show some more resistance.
He gets back into the ring.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
What power!
Stone pile driver!
Look at Abyss. His lights are off.
That will end it. This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
And then there's the beauty, brawn, and brains of Eve Torres.
Yeah, Saxton, and we know she's going to use every one of those assets to get whatever she wants. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
What a way to get out of that one.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Thunderous clothesline.
From the top. Oh, she gets no reward on that one. German. Just pure dominance. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Torres re-entering the ring here.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oh, man.
During the Divas era, Eve proved herself to be a multi-talented competitor. Corey, what do you think she can do to prove she belongs in this modern version of the women's division?
Well, for my money, it's the jiu-jitsu. Eve is one of the first women in WWE to truly incorporate mixed martial arts into her arsenal. If she leans on that ingenuity and stamina, I think she'll fit right in.
Clothesline!
She dodges out of the way.
It seems like Eve's struggling to handle her business.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. Look out! High angle German. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
A quick reversal from her.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Raining down right hands.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And she kicks it at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Dominator, going for the win.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
Standing across the ring is Damian Priest. No doubt looking to blow off a little steam with some of his patented punishment.
Yeah, what you see is what you get with Priest, and that means hard-hitting, bone-rattling offense with some swagger to go with it. Priest's a fighter through and through, and when you're in the ring against him, you better be ready to bring the fight right back.
And here's a cover.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Priest able to adapt.
What a forearm.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity. Just going all out with every blow.
Boom!
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He's got something in mind.
Dropped with a suplex.
Boom! Read that one.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
What a counter into the back body drop.
And I think, oh yeah, Priest is bleeding.
Corey, Damian Priest has had quite the...
We're going to finish it off.
Tom bomb! Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Playing him on the top rope.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Carolina from the shoulders are down. He gets an emphatic kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Get this back into the ring now.
Boom.
Oh, heading to the top now. Bob.
Taking flight all the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Caught the leg.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And he heads back into the ring. What's he in for?
Snap suplex. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Wards off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge.
They got to hold it.
Oh my God, no, that's too far.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Priest able to...
We're about to take a trip south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Oh, going right into the pin.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Back and forth we go.
Oh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
Stepping out of the ring here. Priest
For the flatliner.
That's Damian unleashing some cold and methodical destruction.
Completely focused on the task at hand.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Shut the door. This could be over.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Ricky Saints.
Ricky Saints is the definition of what it means to be a five-tool superstar. This is a guy that doesn't just have it all. He's able to unleash it all with incredible accuracy and speed.
Yeah, and you can tell that's because he has a tremendous amount of confidence in what he does. Even when it seems like he's on the losing end, his confidence enables him to find the upper hand.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
Oh, he had that scouted.
These two have learned each other so well. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Breaker! Ouch.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Wow. DDT.
Looking to end this once and for all.
And that'll about do it, folks. All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
And then we've got the queen of the boardroom, Kiana James, ready across the ring.
I don't know if the entrepreneurial spirit has really translated to success here in WWE for Kiana, but I do think she's starting to hit her stride. The corporate world is only half as cutthroat as the WWE, and luckily for her, that doesn't seem to be a problem for Kiana.
Right across the larynx.
Well-executed suplex. Kiana found herself in the wrong place there. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be close.
There is no coming back from that.
And into the cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
And you can make an argument that the ladder match produced some of the most unforgettable moments in sports entertainment history.
Oh, I sure ain't gonna argue against it. Something about that literal climb just brings out the true colors of a superstar. You can find out how much of themselves they're willing to sacrifice.
Waist slip.
Yeah, raw power there.
Wow, what a spine buster.
Boom. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Raining down right hands.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Driven into the barricade.
Bam!
And he saw that coming from Eric. He quickly slides into the ring.
There's press.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Standing at the mountaintop, it is a long, perilous way down. He's heading back to the ring. Punch lands.
Eric just tossed out of there. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks. I think he's got this.
He's stepping out close, Saxton.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
Works that off. What a response. And he goes crashing to the outside. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
This very...
Bye-bye ladder, and now there's nothing to do but hold on.
Oh, no. There may not be a way to escape disaster here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Got them off their feet here.
Piercing the throat. Right to the gut.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
It's easy for things to fall into disarray at a ladder match. Corey, how do you stay focused?
You have to keep your eyes on the prize, Cole. Ladder matches are often the epitome of car crash TV, but sometimes you have to look away so you can focus on the task at hand. And in this case, that's grabbing the prize.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Working on the hook here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
He's going for it. This could be it.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Eric just tossed out of there. He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Heading to ringside now. Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over.
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Returning back to the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's going for it.
But does he have enough of a reach? Eric fires back. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Reaching for the prize.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Now we're looking at certain victory.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who is hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that says, I am not to be underestimated.
We'll just have to see if that message gets sent loud and clear or gets completely silenced.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
Driven down hard.
She fights back with the counter.
Went for the springboard and missed.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
She gets put in the corner. Caught that and reversed it.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Launched into a German suplex.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, man.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
That can make an opening for her.
Uh-oh.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Strikes with another punch.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
From the top.
Diving into the leg drop.
Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv. Try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a
And now here's the cover. Only a one count before the kick out.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta.
Three amigos. If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
removed.
Countering that offense. Turns it around. Lands a timely reversal. Uh-oh.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Turning the tables.
Right. How's that for a message?
Sent right into the corner. Ooh, blow right in the back of the neck. Climbing up to the top rope, dragging their opponent with them from way up high.
Avalanche powerbomb. An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Cover! And she's still in the game.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
That move has brought victory before, but not on the... Look out!
Diving into the leg drop. Morgan and the...
Taking your eyes off her opponent. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, my goodness. They're striking at will.
And looking to calm.
Measuring their opponent. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And all that's left is one thing. One finishing touch.
Ooh, slows that down with a rope.
What power.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like this superstar agrees with you.
You can't sleep on Wendy Choo, though, and she's about to prove why.
Now, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Choo's a dangerous individual.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Watching.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Lightning fast punches.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Lifting their opponent up on the shoulders, taking the time now, putting in position. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former queen of sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up the pace against her, so she ultimately can't keep up. Because Wendy Choo likes a slow, methodical style, and the last thing you want to do here is wrestle a Wendy Choo match.
Trading counters here.
a pin! We have a pin!
Wait. There's the rope. The official never saw it.
My goodness. And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Jada Parker looking ready for action here.
One of the fastest rising stars in all of WWE, Jada Parker's a superstar who doesn't play around when it comes to her spot in the pecking order. Miss Parker certainly doesn't wait for opportunities. She simply takes them by any means necessary.
Yeah, Jada Parker is adamant.
What power!
This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
2. An emphatic victory. And now these superstars are taking...
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. And that attack to the head, no doubt, rocked her a bit.
Raining down right hands.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Michelle can't find a foothold in this match.
But McCool is just one move from turning this around.
Gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh, look at this. Layout cord buster. You're so weak. Placing her in the corner. Bang! Crucial counter there. He's able to counter that.
Double axe handle right on target. Tornado DDT.
Starting to scale the cage wall.
Oh, look out.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Finishes the clutch end of the cage. No room for error.
Please, no!
Holy hell!
We knew that was going to be a big risk.
Yeah, got overzealous and is staring at the lights for it now.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
What power!
Tombstone! This has got to be over now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip were key.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here we go with The Undertaker ready for singles action.
The Undertaker's always a sight to behold inside the ring. For decades, the dead man's been delivering his own brand of justice here in WWE. Those who provoke Taker's act.
Undertaker, it's working to getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Right back.
Fed's press takes him down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. We're going to finish it off. Nobody home. What an impact. What a shot. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Ooh, bad landing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Chop block without warning. Really just laying it in.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Lift off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
looks like he just got rocked there.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Sleeper slam! Wait! Barely kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
That was vicious.
Kick gets caught.
Both sides with an answer to every popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Spiked him. The Undertaker in a bad way. He's going for the pin.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Undertaker DDT.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. Just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting.
Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty. Razor's edge. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
A malicious attack across the throat.
He finds an opening.
Completely manhandling, my goodness. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
He's headed up high.
Looking to finish it off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
He's able to slip away from that.
Spear!
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Power slam. Might be going high risk here.
Here we go.
Nobody home.
Oh, this is going to hurt him.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam.
The Undertaker showing off his practically super. Oh, and
Tombstone time. I can't believe it.
Tombstone of the world.
The absolute intimidation of The Undertaker in effect here. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Catches a punch.
Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
launching.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Kicks out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Oh, brutal forearm.
Return fire from The Undertaker. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Undertaker headed top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Into the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone pile driver. Taker just turned his lights out. And staying with it, into the cover.
Oh, my God.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now. There's electricity.
And no, that's uncalled for.
Low blow. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be...
Somehow took down The Undertaker.
Makes the cover. Only 2.
The dead man still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some...
Looking to finish it off. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Bats with a punch to the gut. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oof.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Rapid fire shots, neither superstar backing down. Oh my, that'll rock you
wasting no time. Into the cover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Look who it is. Wonderful. You've completed your assignment in the Tower of Shadows. I'm positively overflowing with excitement. Shushaby, my sister. This one has something remarkable in store for them. The cards are singing in my hands. Very well, Delilah. Though I wonder if that bodes well or ill. Shall I show you what brought you to this very moment? Your first card. Justice, of course. You stood at a crossroads. You made a decision that will be judged. All good things to those who wait. But first, you must deal with the consequences of choosing to align with an order. See what could have been by facing an opponent in an order you did not see fit to join. Fight our own Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, here in the Order of Shadows. Or tangle with the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, in the Order of Anarchy. Your choice. Defeat one of them, and I'll turn the next card. I look forward to learning what your future holds.
Asuka has found herself a home in the Order of Dark Shadows, and she would like nothing better than to pull her opponent down into the dark with her.
She's really found a whole new level of viciousness since she came to the island.
And I love it, Saxton. This is Asuka on a whole new level. We're about to see if this newcomer can rise to it. Every strike more devastating than the last. Collar and elbow. Right to the throat.
Two-handed choke slam. Completely manhandling, my goodness.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Fire driver! It headed up top.
To the sky.
He fails to connect.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come. Razor's edge.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Misses the target.
Steering clear there.
Corey, I have to ask, what does Asuka need to do to gain advantage in this match?
Well, the Empress needs to rely on her intimidation factor, Cole. Asuka's a terrific wrestler, but sometimes she needs to remind the competition that nobody is truly ready for her. She needs to ramp up
Into the cover for the win. Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. What power! Stop power driver! Right on target.
Here we go. Cover. 2. And this one is over.
I see Rhea's pets adopted one of their own. It means I see what you're doing. Our very own twin carnies have you running around doing errands for them while they tell your fortune one card at a time. They did the same to me. Ran me through an obstacle course for every card turn, despite the fact that I am a superstar, and they are a sideshow act. Food for thought as they make you beg for every morsel of what they can give away for free. If I got my hands on those cards, things would be different. I'd take what I saw and change things. I'd banish Rhea, redecorate the Order of Shadows in my own image, maybe the whole island after that. All I'd need is those cards. Enjoy your errands. I'll be watching.
You continue to outperform my low expectations. And that has earned you another turn of the cards. What could it be? What does your future hold? The Hanged Man. This unhappy fellow represents a great trial to come. Something that will turn everything you think you know upside down. Inside out. Wrong way around. You are the perceptive one. Knowing the future always comes at a cost. For every card, a quest like the knights of old. You chose to face our shadow sibling, Oscar, last time. So now you must embrace the anarchy and defeat a Samoan werewolf. And then your way through the troubles ahead will be illuminated.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu is concerned, it's open season to take anyone out.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And one punch connects after another. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Gets driven into the corner. Front face lock applied. Draping their opponent over the top rope, and it's going to get worse.
Oh, what a knee.
He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Up the rope he goes.
To the sky.
Crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Corey, be honest. How do you prepare for a match against an absolute lunatic like Jacob Fatu? Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Well, that certainly couldn't hurt, Cole, but it also can't hurt to look at this whole match like a very physical game of chess. To look at things as a matter of outmaneuvering and outsmarting the Samoan werewolf. If you can do that, you'll at least have a fighting chance.
Pedigree! An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
And this is the approach you have to take against the Samoan werewolf. You have to outmaneuver the guy, outsmart him. This is chess, not checkers, people.
Ascending the ropes. Flying.
Look out below.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
From out of nowhere.
RKO. Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
And he gets set back into the ring.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Stop after stop after stop.
He's got him caught.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Big boots. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. And this one is over.
I suppose that victory earns our new friend here another turn of your cards, sister. Earned and honored. The moon. Ooh, somebody is watching you. Someone hidden. Someone hungry. This whole island is full of secrets. Even your own order. But now cannot be the time for suspicion. No, now is the time for trust in your intuition. For your next card's turn, a return. Team with a partner in your own order and face two of your new good brothers or sisters in a tag match. And when you come back, we peer into your future.
Naomi and Nia work like a well-oiled machine. These women are family. Jade and this new arrival have their work cut out
for. That's true, Corey. But Jade is a force of nature, and this new arrival has already been building up one heck of a series of accomplishments.
A victory tonight would be the biggest one so far, and it could tilt the whole balance of power in the order of tradition.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, he saw it coming. Boom, what a punch.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
There it is. Reversal.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
A sharp suplex.
Oh my goodness.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Up on the shoulders.
Boom!
What a barrage of stomps.
Oh, bang. Oh, ouch.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Beat to the bottom. Just a continuous rush.
Hopped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Spiked on.
Can it be capitalized on? Going for the win. Not letting up.
Oh, she's still alive.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Everything popped. And here's the cover.
Could be it. Big time win in this tag team match.
Everyone's talking about your match. You fit in quite naturally with the rest of your order. It seems the order of tradition was the right choice for you. Though the cards say that choice will impact us all. Your reading is turning into an epic in the making. Shall we see what your future holds in the next turn? What the hell? I don't know. She does, we do. It just doesn't make sense. The Empress. A hidden power that reveals itself in the midst of chaos. It consumes everything. The power of this Empress, it's beyond my ability to see. But there is someone who might have an idea. The Custodian. Yes. Nobody knows how long he's been here. He was before our time, before the Order of Shadows. Maybe before Roman made this place his personal island of relevancy. Yes, find the Custodian. Figure out what he may know about the Empress. When you come back and tell us what you discover, we'll turn another card and learn where your story ends.
No matter how much scrubbing I do, there's always more mess to clean on this island. Speaking of which, I was sorry to hear you and your sweetheart didn't work out. Things sure do move fast here nowadays. Dahlia and Delilah. Those young ladies used to be one young lady. Can you believe it? Twin magic like I haven't seen in a long time. Well, as much as I'd love to stop and jaw about it, look at this. Someone's running up and down this island spray painting graffiti. And not the kind that has Riz. Is that what the kids say these days? As soon as I take it down, more appears. I sure could use a hand. Tell you what, you help me clean this island up. I'll make sure you know just what you need to. job cleaning up all that graffiti. If the whole wrestling thing doesn't work out for you, you might have a real chance of filling my shoes. If they ever let me retire. Huh. Strange. I've been seeing that symbol all over the island. Probably just those anarchy kids, but I do wonder if it means something. Just chicken scratch to me. There's one more of them over by where Hero HQ used to be. Heck of a place. It was the last light near the end when Roman and Paul fell. Oh, of course. I'll always help someone who needs it. Just like you're helping me right now. I truly appreciate it. Well, tough to say with the hoods, but you sure did send them running. Thanks for all the help. You got the island looking all shined out. But a custodian's work is never done around here. Places to clean, people to mill aimlessly about. The Empress? That card young Delilah pulled for you? I told you I'd make sure you know just what you need to. Didn't I? See you around.
What do you mean the cards are gone?
I turned my back for 2 seconds, Rhea.
Where in blazes have you been? We need you. Delilah's tarot cards are missing.
We drew a strange card last time. The Empress. We sent them to the custodian.
Your faith in that old kook boggles my mind.
It's true, Rhea. Something big. And this recruit's at the center of it.
Then we need to find the son of a bitch that took the cards and get them back.
I'm getting the vibe that we're not going to have to wait long to solve this mystery. Check the line.
You didn't see this coming, did you, Rhea? I have sworn again and again that I would take everything from you. And now I've taken your future. You're really so arrogant to believe that we could be in the same order and I'd let you sit on the throne? Oh, Rhea, you are beautiful and strong and so stupid. Your lying little ravens never saw me coming. This is my island now. And if you have a problem with that, I got 2 words for you. Watch me.
When Rhea Ripley accepted Liv Morgan into the Order of Shadows, you knew it would only be a matter of time before Liv stabbed Rhea right in the back.
Stealing the Hex Sisters cards could be exactly what Liv needs to take over the Order.
To take over the whole island, Saxton. How's this relative newcomer supposed to be the woman who knows every move you make before you make it?
Dodges away.
Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending!
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. As their opponent hoisted across their shoulders, a knee for good measure.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out at just 1.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Watch out!
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. Forearm club.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Razor's edge.
And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Connecting on the DDT. I think that's it. That must be it. Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Absolutely devastating.
There it is.
Now the pin. It's over. All in a night's work.